Hey guys, today we're going to do a smoked brisket. We're going to try to do Texas style. This is my first attempt. We're going to be using our Masterbuilt electric smoker. And so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to build ourselves a rub. So for the rub, I'm going to use a half cup of paprika. And then we're going to add a tablespoon of ground black pepper. Also going to use a, let's see, let's go with the salt. 2.5 tablespoons of kosher salt. A tablespoon of cayenne. Let's see, 2.5 tablespoons of our ground oregano. 4 tablespoons of garlic powder. And 4 tablespoons of onion powder. Now this is a rub that's going to be good enough for a 5-pound brisket, which is what I've got today. So we're just going to mix all the ingredients together so they have a nice uniform color. And then we're going to start with the fat side up. Now, this brisket is actually quite lean. Usually there's a fat cap all the way across of it, but this one's been trimmed really close, so no trimming necessary. And then we're just going to go ahead and give it a very generous rub. Get everything really coated. Get the fat side, turn it over. Get that lean meat side. Now, this has been out of the fridge for about an hour and a half, trying to get it to come up a little bit more to room temp. We want to get every single inch of this covered. And this should give us a nice bark at the end of the cook. Alright, so let that set for just a minute, and then we're going to come over here and we'll check our smoker. Alright, so we've got our smoker heated to 250. And in there I've got, in my water tray, I've got half water, half apple cider vinegar. And because this roast is so damn lean, I wanted to make sure there's extra liquid in here. Okay guys, alright, so I've got the meat in on our rack. It's going to have to fit a little diagonally. I'm going to take my meat thermometer probe and put it into the thickest part of the muscle. Shut our door. Now this is going to cook for approximately, 3 to 5 hours, probably closer to 5. It's generally going to be about 45 minutes per pound. This is a 5-pound brisket. In a couple hours, I'm going to add some sausages in here to go with it, and it's going to be banging. So we'll check in a couple hours, see how things are looking, and we'll just go ahead and add our sausage. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, it's been a couple hours, so what we're going to do is we're going to peek in on our brisket, and we're also going to add our sausages. Now, what I have here is some spicy Italian from the grocery store and just some mild Italian. Smoker is about 250, so it's going to take about 2 hours to smoke these. So we're going to add them in now and check and see how things are progressing here on this. Oh yeah, it's looking good. And I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but I'm using hickory to smoke. All right, so we'll let those go, and then a couple hours should be ready to go. So we'll catch you up when we get back. See you then. My daughter made a wonderful, tasty macaroni and cheese, baked, and also made a pot of cream spinach to go with it. So good, tasty dinner. This is how she turned out. I didn't get a thing to grab the video before I sliced it. You know, I follow the recipe. This is a really lean cut of meat. It's not. It's a bit on the dry side. It's tender as all get out, and it tastes fantastic, but a little dry. I was a little worried about that, being there's no fat cap really to speak of. Anyhow, guys, I'll look for a different cut of meat, better cut of meat next time. We'll try it again. But this tastes awesome. So more to come.